All right, welcome back to another video on product management. And you might be wondering what the topic is all about because you see something like a T here. And the whole concept would revolve around this T. So the topic for today is T growth model. And it would cover that what are the most defining skill of a product manager. Okay. Because I see there are a lot of confusions out there on what exactly is product management. Okay, and we'll discuss that in detail and try to decode everything for you. Okay, so hey guys, my name is Anubhav Mishra and I'm product manager at Charger currently, and previously worked with Upgrad Change Engine, which is an MCAD product. And yeah, let's get started. So I hope you all are excited for the session. So when it comes to who is a PM, so I see a lot of confusion out there. Okay, some say that you as a product manager should have amazing technical skill, you should be very good at coding. Few others say that you should be amazing at designs because a PM is expected to be a good designer. Whereas few others also say that a product manager should be good at marketing. He should have an insane marketing skill. And then to put cherry on the cake, some say that PM should be good at sales, operations, and a lot of things. Okay, growth product managers are like is a kind of role that is also trending these days. So the overall question that comes to my mind is, what the hell is product management? Why is there so much of confusion? Why can't we have a clear cut definition to the product management just like any other domain? So let's get started. Okay, so let me tell you, there are two types of roles or functionalities that one does in the organization. One is specialist and then the other one is generalist. Okay, so let's first understand specialist. Okay, so specialists are the people who are specialized in one type of task. Okay, just like designers, they are expected to design. Software engineers, they are expected to write amazing codes. Okay, they might be good at other skills as well, but they are expected to be amazing at writing codes. Similarly, marketeers are expected to be good at marketing the product. Salespeople should be good at selling the product, and same goes for any other profile. But there's no one word defining product manager. The reason to that is because product managers are generalist. And a lot of time you guys might have heard of that when you speak of generalist, people make fun of you that, oh, you are a jack of all trades and master of none. But my version of the understanding or taking this jargon is like jack of all, master of none. When you can learn all, why go for one? And that is what product management is all about. And that is one of the reasons why product managers are not specifically defined by one word. Just like here, we have defined PMs by one word. So then what do we define PMs with? That is, we will understand through this T growth model, what I call T growth model. And it's a very famous framework that I have made from my own to decode the concept for all of you. Okay, so let us understand. Okay, so when you use the word generalist, okay, and for a product manager, okay, so let's break the word into two parts: product and manager. So manager, we all understand that somebody who manages something. Okay, for example, let's say you have a design manager handling the design team. He's managing the entire design team. Then you have tech manager who's handling the tech team. Okay, then you have marketing manager, or what you call as PMM, who are handling the entire marketing team. So similarly, when you use the word product manager, okay, so he's a manager who's handling the entire product. Okay, and when you speak of the word product, what is product made of? Multiple things out there. It's made of design, it involves design, it involves marketing, it involves engineering, it involves everything possible. Okay, so you as a product manager, now when I speak of what are the primary skills that you need to have, is you need to have multiple skills. One could be engineering skill. Okay, now when I speak of engineering skill, a lot of skill comes under its subdomain. Okay, so let's say when you speak of the skill to code. Okay, so coder or a software engineer is expected to have 100% knowledge on coding, but you as a product manager necessarily need not to have a 100% command on the coding, but you need to have some skills or some understanding of engineering. Then you need to have some sense of design. It may not be 100%, but some sense of it, maybe 70%, 60%, whatever your goal or the requirement in the organization is. Based on that, you can have some skills of design. Then you need to have good leadership skill. Then you have marketing skills. Then you have customer empathy. Then you have sales skill. And if you look at all of this, so you need not to have 100% command on each of this, but some command on all of them. Okay, so you as a product manager should have breadth of skills. Okay, and people who have breadth of skills are called generalist. People who have depth of skill in any one thing or two thing, they are called specialist, as you can see here. Okay, so now you might be wondering, why do I need to have so much of breadth of skill? First, as I have covered at start only, that when you talk about a person who's managing product, so many things come under product. So you need to have some knowledge of everything. Now, why do you need to have some knowledge of everything? Let's take an example that you are dealing with your marketing team. You're talking to your PMM, okay, product marketing manager. Now he uses jargons like ROAS. Okay, we all know ROAS stands for return on ad spend. Now, if let's say you were not having 75% of marketing skill, your marketing skill was zero. Okay, now when you talking to your marketing team and he would use the word or jargon like ROAS, you wouldn't understand and you wouldn't be able to communicate with him effectively. Okay, that is why it is very important to have some skill or some knowledge on each of the skill, so that you can communicate with different stakeholders in the team or the organization. So now you all might have understood that you as a product manager need to have breadth of skill and some depth on each of them. So now it is clear. That is why I call this T growth. So if you look at this breadth, and then you need to have depth. Now you might be wondering, or it might be feeling like overwhelming key, where should I start with if I want to get started as a product manager? So again, it might look overwhelming. So you can start with any one of these skills. And once you've started with any one of these skills, and you can keep adding more and more skill quarter by quarter or month by month, depending on the requirement in your organization. That is why I've put down arrows here, so that it defines the plethora or a lot of other skills that I have not covered in this graph. Okay. Now, two things. If you want to get the detailed understanding of everything, so I've written a Medium article on this. So you will find the description. You'll find the link in the description. So you can go ahead there and try reading that Medium article. And there are few clarifying questions as well that needs to be addressed here. Okay, and those clarifying questions are here in the blog. Now, what that clarifying questions are? That clarifying questions are simply some crucial points. See, now you might be wondering that, okay, now I have got a clarity that these are the skills that I need to work on, but it necessarily may not happen with the organization that you're joining. It depends on two other important factors as well. First, the organization you are working in and the stage at which you are in. Okay, let's say the organization that you are working in specifically needs your marketing and design skill only. And secondly, when you say the role or the position that you are working in, like if you are working as a APM, so you would be more of getting your hands dirty in doing things done. But if you're working as a head of product in the company, so you might be focusing more on building strategy. So in that case, strategy building is the primary skill that you need to have. Okay, so depending on the organization's need and at the stage you are in, you can prioritize that which skill you should focus first on. Okay, again I would like to say, if there is any doubt, you can read the article here. Okay. If there is any question which is not covered here, so go ahead, let me know in the comment section. Do drop me the feedback of the video, and thank you all of you for watching the video. Bye bye. See you in the next session or YouTube video. Bye bye all of you.